What's up everyone? Today we have a pretty fun day planned. First up, I'm getting new window tint on the Lotus. So you can see the driver's side has these bubbles on it. It's been bothering me for a while. The whole inch here around the whole top is like turning purple. You may not be able to see it on camera very well. And then the whole top of it isn't cut very well either. The passenger side is not much better. So that's part one for today. I'm also going to finish tinting the taillights and the light in the center. Hopefully you saw the video where Brian and I fixed the headlight. So we're gonna do the same tint so everything matches. And then we got the Nismo here. We're gonna take some more tint and do this little
fake light,
fake light thing.
Yeah, US spec, that is nothing.
So it'll kind of blend into this gray here. It's just gonna be a light smoke tint. And then he got the new exhaust. So that video should be going up before this one, I think.
Should be already up.
Or yeah, should be already up by the time you're watching this one, so definitely check out the new exhaust sound on this. I'm gonna go for riding it soon. So that's today's plan, let's get started. So as we're heading out, Brian's putting the stock system in the back of the Nismo, or at least trying to. You want me to pop this? Well, you can get the tip up on that side. Oh, there you go.
So there's the stock muffler, and all right, practical car once again. See what I mean? I still need to do that penny trick.
Yeah.
All right, last thing I need to bring home, OEM seat coverings from the 2-liter Genesis Coupe. I replaced the cloth with our spec.
Now we're gonna do a cold start in the Nismo because everybody loves a cold start. That sounds so good. Yeah. So now it's definitely time for me to do some kind of exhaust modification on the Lotus. All right, so we are arriving at Tint Solutions. That's where Bri just got the Nismo done. We've had our Genesis Coupes there as well, the 4Runner.
It's so much lighter up here. There's waviness. Like
you can see that line on film.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
You might be able to hear that, but it's all bubbly waviness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Like this whole rear isn't even actually clear. It's all bubbly. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it was like that when I bought the car, so I don't know how old it is.
Yeah.
But
it might not be old, but it's 18.
Yeah. Wow.
So it has to be that to be legal.
Wow, it's 18. I was guessing 20 or 25.
Yeah. I was thinking 25.
Man,
maybe
okay.
25 maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe a little bit lighter.
If I put the film on there that we're talking about like we did the Mustang with, it's going to come down about somewhere around 25 to 27.
Yeah. So here's one side completely non-tinted. First time I've seen the car with no tint, and I don't like it.
What we're going to do now is heat shrink it, mold it to the shape of the glass. So that way, we call these fingers, down there. So if you were to leave this like this when you put it on the inside, all those bubbles would come
bubble up. Yeah.
So the film is designed, it's stretched, and then the kind of polyester base, and then all the material is what they call sputtered to it. So by heat shrinking it, you get it back to the original shape that it wants to go.
so much better already.
Color almost matches the paint.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so the car is all done now. I decided to go with 25%. As you saw, it registered at 18%. And they said if they did that film, it would register, what, 11 to 14, I think?
Yeah.
That was gonna be too dark, I think. So 25 definitely looks good. I do have that other door open, but you can barely even see that door. So it looks really good. Obviously, you saw they did a very nice job with all the edges. Very clean compared to the previous job, which just really sucked. So now I have my car looking good. All right, all finished up. We made it back to Bry's place here. Wow, you can barely see through. I love how it turned out. I'm glad I didn't go with the 18 because it would have been way too dark. Now it's time to get rid of some Genesis coupe parts. We have the AAM intake from my 3.8.
Yours only, or whatever you want, because they're gonna go in the trash probably.
Message us on Instagram if you need some Genesis coupe seats.
Yeah. We have ripped up seats. These are the OEM seat coverings. I put the R-Spec coverings on.
Yeah, they're in great shape. They have like
10,000 miles on them.
yeah. So yeah, the trunk is bigger than you think.
It's so fast.
1, 2, 3. Got it?
Yeah. I have InGen intercooler pipes for the 2-liter, if anyone's interested. Don't practically give those away because nobody wants them.
R6. We still have to do a video on the R6 and the CBR and see which one is better.
This one.
We'll see.
The more I ride it, the more I love it. Like, I never drove an R6 until I test drove this, but I've always wanted one since I was a little kid. And I love it.
Oh yeah.
All right. So we have Genesis Coupe 2-liter parts. We have motorcycle parts. We have Nismo parts.
So we have made it back to the parents' house. It's a couple hours later. It is super hot today, so we let it kind of cool down a bit. Lotus is done with all the windows. We're moving on to the Nismo. Then we'll go back to the Lotus in a little bit. What are we doing, bro?
So, I'm gonna tint this. My Red Z, the Sport Package ones, they had this all, the gray tinted look. It looks pretty good. New Nismos, they just kept it red, even though it does nothing. So I'm gonna tint it.
Yeah.
I think that'll look kind of cool. Just kind of blend it in, make you really more notice the red more. So I think it'll look pretty good. You guys might be asking yourself, Brian, you probably know exactly what you're doing here. I mean, I can do a flat headlight, yeah. But a curved one?
Oh, we forgot to tell him that the headlights on the Lotus was the first time we did that.
Oh,
So you have a little bit of knowing what you're doing-ish.
yeah. But see, I'm just kind of good at anything I do, though. You know, I can figure stuff out.
Not bad, bro. Let's zoom in now. So from a distance,
I mean, it's not dark, but I mean, it looks pretty
Yeah.
good. Just kind of cleans it up.
Yeah.
I wish I had a before and after picture to kind of notice.
it almost kind of matches the, it makes the red almost match this red. Not that it's
I mean,
the same color, but
This red, it used to be, I guess, like this red,
yeah.
which is brighter than here. Now it's a little darker than this, so maybe it kind of emphasizes this a little more.
On camera, I don't think you can even see it.
Well, it's
But
good.
yeah, sweet.
It's subtle. You're not really going to think, oh, that's tinted, but
Yeah.
from out here, it definitely looks darker.
Yeah.
I
Cool.
like that. I like that. That was
On-
like, what, 10 minutes?
Onto my reflectors. Yeah, that was almost 10, yeah, give or take. Okay, so we decided not to attempt the taillights today. We wanted to do the side reflectors, but you know what? It doesn't really look any different, does it?
Yeah, it's not really that dark. For
So, yeah, probably not really worth it, and we'll get to the taillights at some point. The only thing that I'm not liking is that this is actually an indentation, so this would have to be a second piece, and there's just the contour, I don't know. So we're gonna save that for another project, but I got the main thing done, and that is my new window tint. Looks amazing. Car looks good now. I'm happy with everything. Yeah, we can peel that off. So maybe I'll do that another time. Ooh, did that cut actually look good though?
Eh. Well, if we heat it up.
Yeah.
It's not the worst cut, but.
So peel half of it off and leave the other half, and we'll see the difference in. Well,
I mean, it tinted it.
A little bit.
But.
On the orange though, I just don't think it looks as good. So, again, window tint was the main thing. Bri got that little light thing on the back of this Nismo. Finished up. It's been a long, hot day, so hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us on our adventure for today.
Got a lot done.
We got a lot done, yep. Remember, give the video a thumbs up if you want to see some kind of exhaust modification.
500 thumbs up, we'll straight pipe it.
Straight pipe, yeah. So,
Be crazy.
that's gonna be the next project because the Nismo sounds really good as the airplane interrupts. So yeah, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned for more videos on the way. We'll see you all next video.